Chapter 1 Latest Technological Developments, Learning Objectives, Artificial Intelligence, Augmented Reality and Virtual Reality, Internet of Things, 3D Printing, RPA, that is, Robotic Process Automation.
Yesterday I watched a movie in which many robots work like humans. They could communicate, learn and sense. Is it possible for a machine to work similar to a human being?
Yes, it is possible for a machine to work similar to human being with the help of artificial intelligence and robotics. In today's rapidly changing world, technology has played a major role. Newer technologies are evolving every day across the globe. To keep ourselves updated, it is important for us to know about the latest technological developments. In this chapter, let us upgrade our knowledge about some latest technologies. There are a number of latest technological developments. Some of them are artificial intelligence, intelligent apps, augmented reality and virtual reality, Internet of Things, 3D printing, and robotic process automation. Let us learn about these. Artificial intelligence. You have already read about artificial intelligence in earlier classes. AI is the branch of computer science that aims at creating expert and intelligent computer systems which simulate certain human qualities such as learning, reasoning, communicating, seeing, hearing, and sensation. So, AI is used to create intelligent machines that help us. AI is a part of almost everything we use today, such as smartphones, cars, and banks. Some main areas of application of AI are expert system. It can be defined as a communicating computer program that can solve problems which would otherwise require human assistance. These programs replicate the reasoning process of experts in certain areas. For example, Prospector was the first expert system that analyzed geological data to identify and locate mineral deposits. Natural Language Processor. It is the method by which computers can recognize and understand spoken or written human language. Speech recognition software are an example of NLP where computers translate spoken speech into text. Intelligent agents. It is a type of computer program that has built-in intelligence which keeps a check on the work patterns, asks questions, and performs tasks on the behalf of the user. The simplest example of intelligent agents is surfing the internet. What happens when we search for something on the internet? The intelligent agent searches the internet and the available databases for information and compiles the result for you after filtering it based on your previous surfing history. Pattern recognition. This type of software comprises of a camera and software which together identify repetitive patterns and establish connections between the patterns stored in the database and the perceived patterns. Facial recognition software, video surveillance cameras, fingerprint identification, and automatic voice recognition software are some examples of pattern recognition software. Robotics. Shaky was the first robot to use AI to navigate. It was developed in 1970. There are so many robots that use AI such as Rosie and Roscoe are used in hospitals to supply medicines. Robodoc performs hip implant surgeries. Roomba and Scuba can do housework such as cleaning the floor, etc. Intelligent apps. iApps. Intelligent apps are software written for mobile devices based on artificial intelligence and machine learning technology aimed at making everyday tasks easier. This involves tasks like organizing and prioritizing emails, scheduling meetings, logging interactions, content, etc. Some familiar examples of iApps are chatbots and virtual assistants. Augmented reality and virtual reality. Although the term augmented reality, that is AR, and virtual reality, that is VR, are taken together here, there is a distinct difference between the two. Augmented reality. Augmented reality is the blending of virtual reality and real life. AR is using technology to superimpose information such as sounds, images, and text on the real world that we can see. Images are created by developers within applications that blend in with content in the real world. AR users can interact with the virtual content in the real world and can also distinguish between virtual and real content. AR is not a new technology. It was used in the display panels of fighter aircraft in 1990s. The panel displayed information about the altitude, direction, and speed of the aircraft. A few years later, the panels displayed the target objects. In 2009, Massachusetts Institute of Technologies developed Sixth Sense. It is a small device that is worn like a pendant and combines the use of a camera, small projector, smartphone, and mirror. The projector and the camera are connected to the mobile device in user's pocket. The projector projects the visual information on physical surfaces such as walls and other objects. The camera recognizes and tracks the user's hand gestures with the help of computer vision techniques. Google Glass, created in 2013, is an example of wearable AR interface. It helps the user to remain focused on the work. It displays on the user's glass screen through a small projector. It responds to voice commands to activate an application anytime. AR enters the lives of most people through phones and tablets. V2 Technologies' StarWalk app lets a user point their phone or tablet camera at the sky and see the names of stars and planets superimposed on the image. One more app called Layer uses the GPS location of the smartphone and the camera to collect information about the user's surroundings. The app then shows information about the nearby restaurants, stores, and places of interest. Disney Research developed a coloring book with AR. After the user colors in a character in the book, he or she launches the app on the device. The app uses the camera to detect the character that was colored. The app also uses AR to recreate the character in a 3D form on the screen. Virtual reality. In virtual reality, we create a virtual world that users can interact with. In this world, the user cannot easily distinguish between what is real and what is virtual. In both VR or AR, people must wear HMD, that is, head-mounted displays, or a VR headset like Oculus Rift or the Google Cardboard. The headset has two small video display screens, one for each eye. This creates the sense of three-dimension. You can also wear headphones and gloves to experience VR and AR. The headphones play stereophonic sound or even 3D sound so that feel that you are hearing sounds not only near the ears but also in various places all around you. The gloves have sensors to collect data about your hand movements. This equipment and the software give you interactive sensory feelings similar to real-world experiences. We must remember that the journey of VR started in the 90s with the Nintendo Boy, but it really did not catch on. Now the case seems different as the means of experiencing AR or VR has become less expensive. Also, there is a lot more on offer and we are all connected all the time, at least via our smartphones. VR simulator devices represents the behavior of physical or abstract systems. VR simulation technology is used a lot in training. They are used to train bus drivers and pilots. Surgeons can develop their surgical skills through simulation on digital patients. Architects can create a walkthrough model of their projects. VR therapy is used to treat autistic children and phobias. Internet of Things. Internet of Things, or IoT, has become a buzzword nowadays throughout the world. It is a system of connected computing devices, mechanical and digital machines for creating a virtual network where a monitoring center ensures that everything is working smoothly. Each connected device has a unique identifier and can transfer data over the network without any human intervention. The connected devices gather and share data about their usage and their operative environment. The devices can be your smartphones, refrigerators, televisions, washing machines, etc. You must have heard about smart cities. They can be developed with optimized waste management system, traffic system, and efficient energy use by IoT. A light bulb that can be switched on using a smartphone app, a motion sensor, or a smart thermostat in your office, or a connected street light are examples of IoT devices. Neil Gross famously said in 1999, "In the next century, planet Earth will don an electronic skin. It will use the internet as a scaffold to support and transmit its sensations." The concept of IoT has unbelievable potential in many businesses and industries. To check on ISDS, that is, Sudden Infant Death Syndrome, the MIMO monitor is new kind of infant monitor that provides parents with real-time information about their baby's respiration, skin temperature, body position, and activity level on their smartphones. You can monitor an aging family member by using a wearable alarm button and otherwise wireless sensors placed around the home. The Be Close system can track your loved one's daily routine and give you peace of mind for their safety by alerting you to any serious disruptions detected in their normal schedule. Smart thermostats like the Nest used sensors, real-time weather forecasts, and the actual activity in your home during the day to reduce your monthly energy usage by up to 30%, keeping you more comfortable and offering to save you money on your utility bills. IoT is here to stay and expand. Many new utilities with rich functionality can be built which will revolutionize our lives. Think of driverless cars and an automatically managed traffic system using IoT sensors, which results in zero accidents. Truly, in the world of IoT, only our imagination is our ultimate limit. Printing. 3D printing or three-dimensional printing is a technology which was first developed at MIT, that is, Massachusetts Institute of Technology in the 1980s. It is the process of making a physical object from a three-dimensional physical model. In this technology, we use a 3D digital data on the computer to build 3D objects by adding layers of material which could be polymers, metals, concrete, or even plant and human tissue. 3D printing helps to bridge the gap between ideas and images on a page or screen and the creation of those ideas and images in the physical three-dimensional world. The major applications of 3D printing are education. It is widely used in the education sector. It prepares the students for their future by allowing them prototypes without tooling and extensive work. It helps the students to design and produce models they can hold and feel. Rapid prototyping, that is RP method. It is used to create models to quickly test a new product before mass production. 3D printing can be termed as a RP method. Medicine. In the last several years, 3D printing applications have increased manifolds in the world of medicine. They range from bioprinting, where biological materials like cells and growth factors are fused to create tissue-like structures replicating their natural equivalent to medical devices like prosthetics. With 3D printing, prosthetics can be modeled, customized, and printed at lower costs and quickly. Construction. It is widely used in the construction industry. Model houses can be built in a day using 3D printing. Art and jewelry. The use of 3D printing has led the jewelry makers to experiment with non-traditional designs which were not possible with the traditional methods of jewelry making. It is now possible to make individual exclusive pieces or customized pieces of jewelry at lesser cost with 3D printing materials like PLA, that is polylactic acid filament, gold or platinum. This technology has inspired artists from all over the world. Artists can create beautiful, intricate pieces with metal 3D printing. There are many 3D printing methods. Direct 3D printing uses inkjet technology, emitting waxes and polymers to create a solid object. Binder 3D printing uses nozzles and two materials which come together to act as a glue. Multi-jet modeling, that is MJM, uses multiple materials to form an object. Fused deposition modeling, that is FDM, a patented technique like direct 3D printing. Photopolymerization. Here, ultraviolet laser beam acts on liquid plastic drops and converts them into solid state, thus forming a 3D object. We also have selective deposit lamination, that is SDL, direct metal laser sintering, that is DMLS, and electronic beam melting, that is EBM techniques. Most of the jobs in any industry consist of the tasks that are repetitive in nature and can be automated. RPA or robotic process automation allows organizations to automate tasks which human beings were doing across many applications and systems. The purpose of RPA is to transfer the execution of the process from humans to robots. Robotic automation uses the existing IT structure without using any complex system integrations. Some applications of RPA in various industries are listed in the table given below. Industry, application, healthcare, patient registration, billing, insurance, claims processing, clearance, premium information, telecom, service order management, quality check, travel, ticket booking, passenger details, accounting, banking and financial service, activation of cards, checking frauds, manufacturing and retail, bills of materials, calculation of sales. These are only a few of the technological advancements that are taking place in and around us.